Hey everyone, this is Derek here, and in this video I'm going to be introducing you to the latest item to come to the PUBG Mobile shop. I'll be telling you why it's so cool and also why it's kind of disappointing. So we're going to be taking a look at the advanced UC crates today. I'll also be talking a little bit about these crates and why I think they're worth it or not worth it. I'll give you the positives and the negatives to buying these guys. They cost UC, so unfortunately that can only be purchased with real currency, and they cost quite a bit of it, 180 UC per advanced UC crate. So up here on the top is PLAYERUNKNOWN's Trenchcoat. This is a super cool Trenchcoat. I really want to get this guy, and the disappointing part, well, we'll take a look at the odds here, and you can see a mythic item, 1% drop rate. So I know some people have opened only 1 or 2 crates and gotten this, and that is crazy awesome, but it's also super lucky. So on average, the average person would have to open 100 of these crates to get the trench coat. So if you open 100 crates, you basically have like a 1/2 chance to get it, I think. So I think that's how the probability works. What is cool though is that they increased the chance to get a legendary item. So even if you don't get the mythic trench coat, you also have a better chance now of getting one of the legendary items, which is the City Defender jacket, which also looks really cool. The leather hoodie in white, which will be really neat for the snow map. And the brilliant glasses, which also look pretty sick. So what we're going to be doing today is we'll be opening these crates. I'll open probably 10 of them, and I think that's as far as I'm going to go in trying to get the trench coat. So first, let's take a look at everything you can get from an advanced UC crate, and I'll also tell you that you earn additional royal points when you open a crate. So you can see on the bottom there, it's pretty small text, but you earn 15 royal points every time you open one of these guys. And if you were to purchase royal rank, 1 UC equals 1 royal point. So 15 is the equivalent of purchasing 15 UC, 15 RP. So basically, every time you pay 180, you're getting a free 15 UC, kind of. Or you could think of the crate as costing 15 UC less. So it's like the crate costs 165. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's go through everything in the loot table quick, and then we'll go ahead and open 10 crates and hopefully get the trench coat, or the City Defender jacket. I'll honestly be happy with either one, or the leather hoodie. So if we get any of those guys, that'd be pretty cool. So PLAYERUNKNOWN's trench coat obviously looks amazing. Really definitely want this. Leather hoodie also looks really cool. Not super useful on the current maps, but with the snow map that's going to be coming later this year or around the end of this year, that would be super useful on that. We've got the City Defender jacket, which also looks cool. Like I said, the glasses. We have a head mirror if you want to play doctor. We got a surgeon mask if you also want to play doctor. You also have a medical robe, so look at that. We are putting that ensemble together. We just need the pants. And we've got a nurse cap, a nurse dress, okay. Sandals in pink, this is okay. High school uniform female, all right. We can get the high school skirt female. There's also the high school uniform male and pants. Oh, that looks pretty sweet, actually. I like that. That looks really sharp. So that would be neat. That's also a purple item. So that's an epic item with a 20% chance, and then 75% for rare. So obviously the rare items, you're going to be getting these the most. Got the checkered shirt in red, the padded jacket in camo. This is actually a nice jacket on the PC version. This still sells for quite a bit. You have the Mandarin jacket in black. Looks sharp too. We've got brown jeans, good for Miramar. Combat pants camo, good for Urangel. High school shoes female, okay. Eagle long sleeve tee in white, the military beret. We've got the high school shoes male. We've got a dark blue checkered shirt. So there's some pretty cool things here. Jeans blue, red DJ cap, silver mask. You see a ton of these red masks. I think they're red masks that the bots drop. Everyone seems to have one of those. Square glasses. Unfortunately with the cap, can't really see that. But there we go. We also have a fancy shirt in white. Statue of Liberty tank top, okay, and combat pants in white. So with my luck, this is probably what we're gonna end up getting, but we are going for this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open some of these guys and see what we get. Now, I wouldn't recommend really purchasing these unless you're really after certain items and you're prepared to be disappointed, because 180 UC is quite a bit. So it's 660 in the US is $10. So if we divide that by 180, we get 3.6. So if we go 10 divided by 3.6 now, do some math on the air, that means that each crate is about $2.73 US dollars, which is a lot. So I wouldn't recommend really spending money on here unless you have money to burn, or you're a YouTuber who's putting up a video on this, or you really want one of those epic or rare items, or epic or legendary items or mythic items. You know, you're prepared to be disappointed by just getting a ton of rare items, because that's probably what's going to happen. So let's start opening. We'll see what we get. We're going to go ahead, open the first crate, and we get a fancy shirt in white. Well, that's all right. I mean, that's definitely not the best item, but it's something. So I think we'll just go right into the second crate. Like I said, I'll go ahead and open 10 of these and we'll see if we get anything awesome. Got the silver mask. Of course, what's neat is that if you get duplicates here, you can disenchant them, or not disenchant, what are they called? Dismantle them for silver fragments or silver coins, which you could then use to purchase the purple trench coat or anything else you want. So these do give you quite a few fragments. Obviously, the rarer the item though, the better the fragments. So far 2 crates opened and just rare, 75% chance of getting that. All right, we got a rare item now. This is I believe an epic item, a high school uniform female. Of course, it's going to be the female high school uniform. All right, well, we'll take it. We'll take it. So that's the third crate. Let's see what we get next. All right, we got a medical robe. That's pretty cool. I would like to complete that set eventually, the doctor set. That would be pretty neat. And hopefully they keep these the same for a while. That way you can actually get the entire set if you don't feel like spending a ton of money at one time. So we'll go ahead and open a fourth one or fifth one. What was that? This is the fourth. This is the fifth. So a padded jacket camo. Okay, sweet. This, I definitely wanted this. I know that it was only rare, but I think this is one of the cooler jackets to get in the game currently. And it's also pretty camouflaged, so it's a decent one to have in the game. So we'll go ahead, open up another one. Got some white combat pants. Gosh, what is it with this character and getting pants, man? All right, well, we'll keep going. I think this is 7. We've got the military beret. Hopefully I'm saying that right, in brown. Looks pretty cool. I mean, potentially use that, but nothing super rare yet, unfortunately. So there we go. There is the City Defender jacket, though. So no sooner do I say that than we get an epic. I think it's an epic item. We get the City Defender jacket, which is basically like the trench coat, just with less pizzazz and cool stuff. And it doesn't have the hood either. I don't think. Yeah, see, the trench coat has the hood. Let me see. Does it? Yeah, it should. Whereas the City Defender jacket doesn't. So yeah, because I have a hat on right now, the hood isn't up. But if you don't have a hat on, then the hood goes up. So I think that's how that works. So I kind of lost count on what we're on. We'll just open a couple more and we'll see what we get. Still gonna go for that trench coat. We're gonna give it maybe 3 more tries. There is another mask. I'm guessing that we're going to dismantle it for those silver fragments, and we'll use those for something cool eventually. So I think we're almost there. We'll go ahead and open 2 more. There is a high school uniform male. Okay, sweet. So that does look pretty neat, especially with the what were those pants that I got? The assassin bottoms. So I bet these would go well with that, because the pants are very similar to that. So there's another epic item. And I think we'll go ahead and open 1 more, and that will be it for now. Will we get it? Nope. We'll get another military beret. So there you have it. Unfortunately, no trench coat yet, although we did get the City Defender jacket, which was one of the rarest things up until the introduction of this trench coat. So yeah, you can see there, I don't have a hat on now, and you can see the hood goes up. And that's the same for either the leather hoodie or the PLAYERUNKNOWN's trench coat. Whereas with the City Defender jacket, there is no hood. It looks very similar otherwise, but no hood on it, so you can tell them apart for sure. So there you have it. Like I said before, not the best use of money probably, but hey, hopefully you got some enjoyment out of this video. And it's just a reminder that even though your friends may have gotten it in 1 or 2 tries, just know that that is by far not the normal at all. I mean, that's super, super lucky. That's basically taking 100-sided die and rolling like a 100 or whatever the highest number is on it, because that's how rare it is. So you can see I opened roughly 10 crates. It might have been 11, but no trench coat for me, at least not yet. So you can see that I did level up my Royal Pass though, just from completing or purchasing those crates. So 10 crates would be about 150 RP that you get for free. You know, not really free, but you get. So cool to see that. And just a little bonus. So we'll see what we've got here. Let's take a look actually at how much dismantling you get. You get 15 silver fragments for dismantling this mask. So that's honestly not that much, but it's something. It definitely adds up. So we'll see, and we'll take a look here too. Same 15. Okay. So it looks like those guys are 15 fragments. So that looks pretty neat though. So I'll probably mess around with these clothes a little bit. We've got the padded jacket camo. Still have a mini skirt on, of course. Season 2 combat pants. It would also look good with that actually if we went there and then went with that. Although I think the assassin bottoms are a little, let's go ahead, go down to there. They're a little tighter. Yeah, so that looks pretty good, honestly. I mean, obviously it's not the correct outfit, but still looks pretty cool. So hopefully you enjoyed this video on advanced UC crates, as well as the introduction of the PLAYERUNKNOWN's trench coat. I might try, if this video does well, I might try again and just try to get it. But I have a feeling that it probably isn't in my future. So if you enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends because that really does help the channel grow, and consider subscribing if you haven't already for tons more PUBG Mobile content. My name's Derek G, and I hope to see you on the battlefield soon.